Hello guys, day 49. That is the second last day of the quiz series. So today is June 25 and we'll be discussing again Nitin Singhania because students were asking for more questions when we did it yesterday. So again, two, three questions from Indus Valley Civilization and two, three questions from Mauryan Civilization. Okay, art and culture aspect. So please see to it that you are enrolled to a good test series because only a good test series will help you learn all the aspects from all the needed textbooks. And our test series for 2021 and 22 both are open, and installments and discounts will be ending this week. So from July 1, then you will have to pay the full price. So see to it that you are a serious aspirant, means you have to contact us immediately. Okay. And Vice Courses channel has daily news update, which is less than 10 minutes. We are covering a hot topic every day, and it's getting excellent reviews. Today morning also we uploaded the Delta Plus variant, which can cause the third wave in India, which is already causing third wave in UK and Scotland and Ireland and all. So please see this episode and share to your friends and family so that they can also see this. Okay. So today's first question: which of the following are true? Comparing to the Egyptian civilization, the Indus Valley civilization had smaller palaces but larger temples. Indus Valley civilization was aware of gypsum. All houses in the lower part of Indus Valley civilization essentially had multiple rooms and were two-storied. Sorry about the spelling. Spelling is incorrect. So one only, two three only, one two three, two only. So these are very basic things which everyone should know. So answer is two only, because first thing is Indus Valley civilization did not have big structures. They did not have palace also. They did not have temple also. So this comparison itself is wrong. Okay, so that is wrong. Then gypsum, yes, they were aware of it. They were using it when this many layers of well baked bricks were laid out. They were joined together using gypsum mortar. Then this essentially multiple rooms and two-story, that's also wrong, because in lower part of city, small one-roomed houses have been found. Okay, in plenty it has been found. So 1 and 3 are wrong. So go through this explanation. There are more details you have to study. So more and more MCQs you learn, I'm guaranteeing you that more and more content you will get, and you are going to easily clear the prelims. Okay, but enroll to a proper test series. Which of the following are true about Indus Valley seals? Many Indus Valley seals have been found in Mesopotamia. Some instances of gold and ivory seals has been found. No evidence of cow has been found on any seal. So you should know there are variety of seals which have been discovered, and it's not even like readable. We cannot. We have nobody has deciphered it, and nobody know what it means. But there are plenty of animal pictures. There are many inscriptions. So you have to know whether this kind of like cow was there on it, or gold and ivory was used to make seal, and whether it was found in Mesopotamia. So here answer is 1, 2, 3, because all three are true. Okay, indeed there were some trade relationship between Indus Valley civilization and Mesopotamian people. So seals were found in each other's place. Then some instances of gold and ivory was there. If you see here, the statite as a soft stone, okay, which was found in the riverbed, was all that was used mainly. Okay, square shaped seals, and more details are here. These are the different materials used for making seal. Some instance of gold and ivory also found, and script, as I told, left to right, right to left, that and all you should read here. And no evidence of cow has been found. Okay, even though other animals are there, if you see unicorn, humped bull, rhinoceros. So cow, horse, these are some animals which I think Indus Valley civilization was not aware of or was not available that time. Okay, so you can see again, some seal had inscription on the third side as well, used for commercial purposes, helped in communication. Mathematical images are there. Swastika symbol is there. Then Pashupati seal, which is the most important, and UPSC have asked questions also. So like this, every detailing is covered here. Please see to it that my students practice it again and again. Okay. These are the different videos which got huge appreciation in our channel. So please subscribe so that we can keep this free content alive. Which of the following are true with respect to the Harappan civilization? Most of the potteries that have been found are very fine wheel-made wares, with a very few being handmade. Perforated potteries were found, which is assumed to have been used for straining liquor. For fabric, only the rich spun wool, while the poor spun cotton. So this kind of detailing is what UPSC will ask you. And in the exam hall, you keep thinking whether this can be true. It looks almost true. Should I mark yes or no, or should I skip this question? 2 only, 3 only, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 only. So it's about the pottery and the fabric. So if your coaching class or test series is covering these things well and good, please practice them again and again. But in case you feel these kind of questions were never taught to you, That means they have not even touched the Nitin Singhania textbook even once. Okay, so please see to it that you enroll to something worthy. 2 only, 3 only, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 only. So the painted pottery is also known as red and black pottery, as it is used red color to paint the background and glossy black paint was used to draw designs and figures on the red background. Trees, birds, animals, figures, and geometric patterns were the recurring themes of the paintings. Most of the potteries that has been found are very fine wheel-made wares, with a very few being handmade. That is the first statement. Then potteries are for mainly three purposes: household purposes, that is storing grain and water; then miniature vessels, generally half the size of this thing, used for decorative purposes; then this straining liquor, okay, perforated one. So these are the three main purposes. So for mains question also, if you need to write about pottery of Indus Valley, these are the points you need. Okay, so our prelims material will act as your mains PDF also. Okay, the Harapans used a large variety of materials from precious metals and gemstones to bones and even baked clay to make ornaments. So ornament details are here. And here if you see, for fabric, the Harappan used cotton and wool, which was spun by rich and poor alike. Okay, there's nothing like rich used wool and they used this thing. So that is also wrong. Okay, so here answer is 1, 2 only. The third one is a made up statement. It is wrong. Okay. Now the next question, which of the following are true with respect to Mauryan Empire? Okay, now till now we are doing Indus Valley Civilization. Now Mauryan Empire. The palace of Chandragupta Maurya was inspired from palaces in Iran. The certain parts of pillars of Ashoka drew inspiration from pillars of Iran. So 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So which of the following are true? Both of them are true. Ashoka's palace at Kumarahar was a massive structure. So all the details are given. Okay, high pillar, 3-story wooden structure. So Mauryan, this was that time most powerful. Capital was at Pataliputra, which is now Patna. And these places reflect the splendor of the Mauryan Empire. So here if you see, the palace of Chandragupta Maurya was inspired by the palaces at Iran. Okay, so that is true statement. And if you see here, the bell-shaped capitals were influenced by Iran pillar. So what is this capital? That you have to know. If you know, like our Ashoka symbol, okay, the emblem was taken from the Ashoka pillar. Okay, national emblem was taken from there. So that pictures also I'll show you. But all the details are given here. Okay, what is there? The Sarnath pillar. What are the animals and what do they represent? Are they taken from any Veda or something? So every kind of thing, okay, which UPSC has a chance to ask is covered here. So if you see here, this is the actual lion capital of Sarnath, the Sarnath pillar. So if you see this thing, this is the lotus thing, okay, the inverted lotus kind of thing, capital. But that is not, we have bell-shaped one that we have not adopted in our emblem. Okay, so except that, the other thing is completely taken. So this is our national emblem. Okay, and here 4 animals are there. Okay, horse, elephant, and I think bull, and one more thing is there, tiger, I think, or maybe it's written here. Let me see, lion. Okay, horse, elephant, bull, and lion. So these things facing each direction and what is its significance, all these are mentioned here. So see to it that you know these details because this has been asked in UPSC once. Okay. Last question, which are the following are true about stupas? The entire stupa structure was made using burnt bricks. Sanchi Stupa in Madhya Pradesh is the oldest stupa to be discovered. By the end of Ashoka, the art of stupas reached its climax. So 2 only, 1, 2, 3, 3 only, none of these. So this again, I think in NCERT and all this kind of specific points may not be mentioned. That is why you do an extra textbook, which is the R.S. Sharma or the Nitin Singhania. Okay. So we make sure that our students get entire factual information. That is why we are doing this extra effort. When you get this test, please practice all the 100 questions. This is scheduled after 1 week. So 3 only is the answer. 1 and 2 is wrong. Okay. If you see here, the core of the stupa was made of unburnt brick, while the outer surface was made by burnt brick. So this entire stupa was burnt brick. That is wrong. Then the oldest is not that one, even though that is the most popular one. Okay, Sanchi Stupa in Madhya Pradesh is the most famous, but this Piprava Stupa in Uttar Pradesh, that is the oldest one to be discovered. Okay, so that is also wrong. And Ashoka's time itself, the art of stupas were reaching its climax. So by end of his time, that art of thing is gone. Okay, whatever we have now is just sustained from Ashoka's time. Okay, so more details are here. How many stupas were there? Where are the locations of that? What all other features are there for that, the production of the Pata and all these things. So please see to it that you practice. Subscribe to the channel and enroll to the test series so that your complete learning happens. Thank you and have a nice day.